We're just gonna wait after this candle closes, and then we're gonna enter a sell position.
Monday morning, a lot of movements. It's crazy stuff.
US 30. Oh shit. Fuck this shit. What? What the hell, man? Fuck this shit, like you see that, like as you can see, we had a break here, we had like a very nice break here, couple of sell candles. I entered the sell position twice, loaded up 10 contracts, and then the market reversed on this green candle, kicked us out of the trade. Yeah, so we lost $512. Let me show you to my account. This was on a fresh account as well. We just gotta come back tomorrow, you know, trade for tomorrow. Done for the day. Tomorrow's gonna be good, like tomorrow, yes. We had a red fucking day again. like you see that I followed my rule. There was confirmation, as you can see. I waited for this 3 candle to close, but then the market trend, as you can see, it's making a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high I mean, and then lower low. It's coming back to retest this zone, and it's gonna sell off big times. But that's why like I had to wait on the 5-minute candle. Looks like this. You see that? This 5-minute candle is absolute dog shit. My entry should have been on I should have placed my stop loss right over here, but I entered on the 1-minute time frame, and I'm not good at trading on the 1-minute time frame, as you can see. Holy shit, man, this is selling off big times. It's gonna even like get to these lows here as well. Like look at this volume, as you can see this volume candle right here. This was an A plus short, but I messed up so badly. Like the execution was like dog shit today. Very disappointed like in this. But don't worry, tomorrow we're gonna come and load up on this. Look at the 1-minute time frame. Look at this drop off. It basically dropped here, came back to retest this support, and then flashed down. Which I should have entered on this. But we're getting experienced, you know. This is the thing. You gotta spend time on the chart. Look at this 5-minute candle. Looks juicy. I'm not gonna enter on the 1-minute time frame just to look for confirmation. That's it. So I'll see you for tomorrow. Here is the session today, like the win rate and everything is absolutely dog shit. Look at this. So I'll see you tomorrow. Disappointed. These are things people don't see, but you're seeing it. So I'm documenting every single part, the wins, the losses, the disappointment, everything. So subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If not, no problem. Then have a nice day. And look, the market's still flashing down. Oh my gosh. This is what I fucked up today on like, you see this? The patience part, you see? 90% patient. My patience was like 10% today. It was the other way around. I messed up badly, so I'll see you in the next video. Today what happened is that, as you can see, looking at the 5-minute time frame, I marked up the resistance and also the support, and then another support. When the second support broke, I jumped to the 1-minute time frame to look for confirmation, and then looking at the 1-minute time frame, when I saw this like 3 bearish soldier candles, and then I entered it. As you can see on the 3rd candle, that broke below the support level, so I entered it and then holded the trade, like basically with 10 contracts, open 2 positions, 5 each, and then these idiot buyers came to just retest that demand zone, and then the market flashed down and it came a lot, like down a lot, like therefore that's why like I entered this trade. And yes, because usually like when I enter a trade, it's like an A plus setup, you know. This was an A plus setup. I waited for the setup, so the confirmation, I entered it, and guess what happened? It just stopped me out. This candle alone was only like how much points? So this candle that wicked me out was 86 points within like seconds, you know. 86 points. Buyers came, pushed it, but then the sellers rejected that candle, as you can see, and the market continued going down and down and down. How could have I avoided this? I should have just waited like another 10 more minutes, so that the 15-minute candle was like halfway developed, then entered it. But like basically, because usually what happens is that, like as you can see, liquidity resting above this resistance level where you can see the blue line that I marked, the market usually taps into that and then basically reverses like down after triggering the stop losses of those breakout traders and then flushing it down. But today that didn't even happen. We just had a clear breakthrough, a clear breakout, and then but they retested it, because this market doesn't usually do that. But you know, even though we had like 40k 78k volume, as you can see on the 5-minute time frame, 78,000 volume per candle, and that confirmed it. But like that's the thing, you know, we're learning, and I'm disappointed a bit in my execution. I should have just waited a bit much more. It was a risky entry, but I entered, and then the market taught me another lesson today. So yes, took a $512 loss, but we're gonna come back tomorrow and trade for tomorrow. Keep that in mind. And yes, after one loss, stop it. Don't trade, because you're gonna blow the fuck up. So yeah, this is exactly what happened, and I entered it. I'm feeling like it's not that I lost, you know, it's because that like every trader goes through this feeling where they place their stop loss, hits their stop loss. Once they're out, then it continues going to the way that they thought it was gonna go. But next time, the next lesson is to always, you know, risk like basically 10 contracts, but then place my stop loss like above the swing high, like where I marked this blue line, so that the market and the trade have breathing room to actually like play out, you know. And that was a recap for today's trade, and I'll see you in the next session.